Oh shit.
And we're done. Enjoy
Oh.
Sidonia.
Oh, excuse me. But I have drugs on board. So I don't know how I managed to pass.
We've arrived!
I might actually have to do some questing now.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh
literally
yes,
following in your footsteps
that's the point.
whenever I'm lost. I think, yes, my liege, whatever you want to know. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
On purpose for trading or personally?
Being part
It's
of your
part of
crew
that quest that I've
is
just
the
picked up for
best.
the
I can see why you see Marines that get sent here consider this posting a punishment.
yeah, for trading sort of.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Oops. You can tell me off for not following the paths if you want, Goldbean. A door? No.
Going to run.
There are no other surprises? Mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it.
I don't know the game
I'll
well
be at the
enough, should I
bar.
not?
Find me when it's done.
Well, it's a Bethesda game, so
Going to... I thought it was just a couple of nests.
okay. Bethesda games don't normally mind you taking different routes. True. Welcome to Sidonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars.
nice to kick back in the Broken Spear after a long day.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again. Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
I saw people with red eyes. Anything to worry about?
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place. Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken
Is
brawls,
crime pretty
petty thefts
low?
and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a
Or
hotbed of
do you
crime.
not just catch a lot?
We're not Neon. As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Screw you, dude.
Be seeing you around.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Hello.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask. Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself and head of the program.
Yep,
Well,
he's right.
former,
They're full of
I should
himself.
say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program. It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days. All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a
Why
miracle
does it seem
to
like
convince
he's
the
trying
top
to make
brass to
scrap happen
reinstate the
so they can get the
program.
Red Devils back?
Bye for now.
I do find it slightly hilarious that I've just been able to walk into this random commander's office.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we
Glad there ain't no
traveled?
wars.
How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
Keep a lookout. Notify
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Yeah, I hope. I just can't make ends meet.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
sure?
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Kill some people.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Sidonia is an industrial town. People there tend to be concise.
If you have a bounty, you can clear them up. Ah. Oh.
You can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliance. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust.
You're
No
gonna be for a
trees, no
while.
grass. It's depressing.
Hello, dear. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? I see. Well, luckily, Governor Hurst enjoys visitors, and his schedule is fairly empty at the moment. I see no problem with it. You're very welcome.
Hello there, random
You
person.
simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do. Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? I can answer your Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars. Enjoy Sidonia.
No, I don't want to talk to him.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Depends.
I'm
Do you have
Manaki.
anything good?
Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here.
Got. Oh, I can sell 2 of those. No, 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 no. Nah. Nah. No. 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 Maybe. Also maybe. Depends how much I get for. Yeah. Might as well. I can just sell that.
See you around.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, briber.
It's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
This will all lead.
In death, probably. That's the point. I have a level up, don't I? Don't know what though. Oh yeah, there was one I wanted. I can't remember what it was. Go with stealth.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery.
Nope.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts...
That's a point. I'm collecting debts off someone at some
Oh,
point.
I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them? Ugh, I can't believe you're helping them. What a stupid waste of time.
Grow up.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. What I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
I don't think this Sarah is gonna like me much by the end of the game. Now, let's actually do the mission I've been trying to do for a while, which is that one. And then I have to also need to find where I mined from. Oh, we're back up here.
It's true, Gillian. You haven't exactly been very good at hiding it.
Well, yeah, but...
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso somewhere?
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was... Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you
and
out
I'll
this
shoot
bar
you in the
right
head.
now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Like killing you.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yes.
Yeah. I get your point. Maybe. Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
We'll make do.
The new speech system's interesting. It's going to take quite a bit of getting used to. But I thought that was a giant hole then. Hello there, Mr. Adler. Are you German by chance?
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Because of course I do.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous.
Have you played enough to learn about the game engine?
Do
They
we
built
really
it from
have
scratch,
to jump
didn't
through
they?
these
They
hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady,
I've only
if
played
you
6
want me
hours.
to move that shipment for your pal here, you're
It's
going to do
Creation
whatever the hell I've
Engine
asked.
2.
You got that?
Which is
Now listen up.
what
'cause I'm not
4
going
and
to
76 was built on, but
I need you
new.
to deal with a miner who's
Like the next
racked up
version
a
of
bunch
it.
debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Frame rate is stable,
His
but
name's
lower
Carl
than you'd
Fielding.
expect.
I think you'll find him wandering around the famous
Um,
miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most
I've had
miserable
one
guy in the
stutter
entire place.
and one weird graphical bug.
Opening up the HR headcount for me? Sorry,
How the hell do I get down there?
Tia's really the one.
It's very quick to load. Big game, isn't it? Yeah, 120 gig, I think. Stuff loads very quickly. Hello. No, I'll come back to that. Oh no, you.
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Hello.
I could use a break.
Oh. I was hoping you'd have a name.
Shooting at ghosts now.
It's also, if you ignore the faces, it's a decent looking game as well.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Oh, can I shoot him?
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
I want to eat him.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker? What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival.
You can spare us the performative stonewalling. We simply need a moment of his time, and you needn't hear from us ever again.
And you're someone I should trust, huh? Why?
I'm UC military. Retired. Can give you my gene tag code too if you'd like.
Not necessary. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
How do you want me to do that?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
And, one soldier to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the Authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Psst, hey, you. BB Vanguard. Come here.
For you? What do you want?
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E.
Go on.
Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable.
Go on.
Give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority. It should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you
I need the robot back.
I can walk you through how to finish the research.
Someone less
And you can give it over
infuriating.
to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Not for a lot of work. To avoid buying a pillow, but sure, I'll help.
Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Sounds good. I prefer it that way. Mainly because it gets me killing some bad people. Whee!
Okay. I can see you're serious about it. That all you mind is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock. Don't you think it'd be good for them to spend some time away from home?
It is good to spend time away from home, but it's not good to spend time away from home
help you with?
in a cancer-filled hellhole.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
He's German.
Of course, I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler. Oh, wait. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
No.
Yeah? Come on. Give me a break. What the? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You
I don't
can't
believe
squeeze
you.
blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Well, No. I guess not. But maybe I was hoping he'd show a little mercy. Hmm?
He's a German. And you owe him money.
Well, I might be able to cash in a few of my Deimos shares. Please.
And Germans in games
Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to
are always very brutal with money.
I didn't have much of a choice.
I don't know how they are in real life, but the Germans I do know.
Iron deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass from human body. Ha. Just kidding.
Wouldn't take that crap from someone. Well, wouldn't take crap from someone.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
$5 grand, nice.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Okay.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
So, now, let's go kill some bad people. Me, 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 me. Me. So I need to...
was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
So I need to go kill this person, clear up the debt. Oh, flipping hell. And then I also have to go deliver that delivery at some point. Use hand scanner to place an out. Just seem ever so slightly amusing. Having a beacon, having a little outpost so close to
Expansion. Outpost bid.
Now I'm gonna build some more stuff at an actual planet. Ah. Oh, yeah, I'd seen this. Oh wow, that's a decent size. Oh wow, that's a huge. I know there's a lot blocked by the train, but wow, that's a big. Huh. Well, big-ish. I'll look at that when I'm on a planet I care about. Keeping these ships coming in and out of orbit is pretty cool. Oops. Do you reckon I'm gonna make to one-shot the bugger from far away? I don't think I will, but... So when are you gonna start your playthrough, Gorby? Tomorrow, I assume now.